Every Saturday in the fall, college football players have one goal: cross the line. Cross the sideline to get on the field, cross the line of scrimmage to move the ball, or cross the goal line to score a touchdown. Teams from across the nation go head-to-head with one mission: cross the line. It's the line that separates the name no one remembers from the name no one forgets. But there's an even bigger line that Jesus crossed thousands of years ago. The one that separated heaven from earth and light from darkness. Everywhere you look today, there are lines that divide us. Red states from blue states, this town from that one, rich from poor, old from young, us from them. But the truth is this: the most dangerous lines aren't the ones we can see. They're the invisible ones. The ones fear will draw in your heart. The ones shame will draw in your mind. The ones that tell you, stay here. But Jesus crossed the line. He left heaven and stepped into our mess. He broke through the barrier of sin, fear, and death to bring us back to the Father. And now he's calling you to do the same. He's not calling you to play it safe. He's not calling you to stay on the sideline. He's calling you to cross the line. Welcome to How to Cross the Line, a 28-day devotional where you're going to learn how to listen to God, see people the way that He does, and prepare your heart to share the gospel. My name is Cole Hunter, and I wrote this devotional because I know what it's like to have the gospel in my head, but feel stuck behind this invisible line that I don't know how to cross. Whether it's this line of fear and being afraid to step out and share my faith, this line of shame, believing I have screwed up so badly that I don't even deserve to share my faith, or this line of comfort that keeps me, you, and everyone from stepping into what God is really calling us into. You see, for years, I tried to figure that out. First, I spent 13 years of my life as a police officer because I wanted to help people, but I found out very quickly that I couldn't help anyone. So then I joined the staff of one of the biggest churches in the country, but a system built on programs and attendance was brought to its knees literally overnight. I even tried pastoring a local church because I thought that I could somehow do it differently. But I was quickly crushed under the weight of trying to uphold all of it. And that's when I had the encounter. When I was broken, when I was empty, when I had nothing left to give, that's when Jesus met me, right in the middle of the chaos. And He spoke 2 words: wake up. And that experience changed everything. Jesus wasn't asking me to try harder. He didn't expect me to lead better. He was trying to set me free from all of that. To stop building for Him and to start living with Him. And that's why I wrote this devotional. You see, this isn't about explanation. It's about experience. I want you to learn how to hear from God, so you know what He says, not only about the people around you, but what He says about you. If you've ever tried to share the gospel in your own strength, you know how intimidating and how exhausting that is. And that was me. Until I realized that this isn't about pressure and it's not about performance. This whole thing is about transformation, starting with yours. So over the next 28 days, we're going to walk through 4 key parts. Number 1, learning the story that we carry. Number 2, learning how to hear God's voice. You see, you have to actually believe that He speaks to you, or otherwise you'll miss Him. Number 3, seeing people through His eyes. And lastly, how do you empty yourself, get all the stuff out of the way so that you can be filled with the Holy Spirit? Because the question isn't, are you sent? You, me, and all of us are. The question that we have to get to the bottom of is this: do you even know who you are? You see, you can't step into what God is doing out there until you know who you are in here. Because God knew you before you were born. And when you see yourself the way God does, watch what happens.